if you want to drill a new well, it's always good to ensure that you have a licensed driller, ensure he's in good standing with the TDLR.
Our main area is San Antonio, and the north side of San Antonio mostly is what we do. And we still have quite a few wells in Almas Park and Alamo Heights, and Terrell Hills, and Hill Country Village, and all those that still have their wells. And kind of growing up in this, I've always enjoyed the Edwards Aquifer, the type of formation that this water's made in. How much water you can get out of it is very unique for in the world, I feel. All over the world, how much water you can pull out of it. The state has inspectors. They can drop in on you on your job site at any time, and you're supposed to have that license on you. You can't say that it's back in the office, because that inspector's going to want to see it right then.
So you don't want to drill a bad well. I've seen people who chose the wrong contractor. Sometimes they weren't even licensed, and they drill them a bad well, and then they have to go back out and spend another $10,000 to $12,000 to drill a new well.
So a new driller coming in, I think, needs to really know his area, or at least learn it. Get with other like the Edwards or Saws, whoever it's the entity that needs, and make sure that you understand what you're getting into.
Our applications have a lot of detail, questions, and supporting documentation that we need. The permits have a lot of construction specifications, and you're also required to perform a geophysical well log. And what it is a tool that runs down the well, and it'll do a natural gamma log, which will ascertain the geology of the well, and also a caliper log, which will show you the bottom of the casing and the diameter of the casing.
We've gotten into now where we run a camera on these wells, especially the old wells, to find out how good a shape they're really in, whether they can be saved or whether they need to be plugged.
Well plugging is the total abandonment of the well. What the well capping permit does is that it kind of certifies that the well is in good condition, and you can keep the well if you wish to use it in a future time.
Anything that has to do with the hole itself, the driller, a licensed driller, can do. As a water well serviceman, we are a bit limited in what we can do. We can plug a well. But let's just say I got a customer that needs a well deepened. Well, I really need a licensed driller to do that.
The Edwards Aquifer Authority, we process roughly about 250 applications, and that's all types of applications. That's new Edwards Aquifer well construction applications, drill-through applications, well plugging applications, and well capping applications.
When you run a camera down an Edwards well like that, and you can actually see the water moving down in that formation well, that's really amazing. It's really neat to see, and you can really see well, you can really see that formation down there.